Was poppin'? It's your boy Druzy. Welcome back to another video. And as we all know, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are going to come out next week. I can't believe it. Time is flying and these games are actually finally coming out, and I can't be more excited. Just a disclaimer, I am actually a Gen 4 baby. Sinnoh is the best region, and I've been waiting for these games since Platinum came out, so I'm super excited, and I'm also going to be super critical about the stuff that I'm looking at. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the graphics. So they went back and revamped the graphics, and they actually look crazy, like really good. Like we could see the flowers rising in Floroma Town, we see the ship in Canalave City, and it actually looks really good. And I'm gonna be honest, I was actually a bit disappointed when I first saw the graphics in the very first trailer, just because I thought the design was trying to be like a 3D version of what we had in the original Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and it just was not looking good. But honestly, somehow Game Freak have done what they've never done before, which is actually listening to us, and they went back and revamped the design, and it looks really good, and I can't wait. These graphics looks amazing. Also, the music sounds really good. They're keeping a lot of the old elements while trying to mix it in with the new, and I'm excited to see what we've got. We've already got the lake theme. The Gym and Elite 4 theme sounds fire, so I can't wait to see the rest of the things that we have in store for us. They are also bringing back a lot of the old features too, namely Pokemon following you, which is a huge deal because we've been begging for this since Heart Gold Soul Silver, and they haven't really given it to us, except maybe, I guess, if you kind of count the Crown Tundra and Sword and Shield, which, I mean, kind of, but to give it to us in like the main story of a game, like, I'm so glad they're bringing this back. I don't know why they took this away to begin with, but it's definitely gonna be great to get this Gen 4 feature back, and I honestly can't wait. You can have your favorite Pokemon following behind you. This has been honestly one of the most requested features that we've been wanting in pretty much every Pokemon game since Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I'm glad they're bringing it back, and hopefully they'll keep it that way. At least for now, we get to enjoy, so I'm gonna worry about that when we have to worry about it. Speaking of old features that are coming back, they're bringing back Amity Square, and Pokemon can also follow you here as well, but you can actually get up to 6 that can follow you instead of just the one that we had in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You can also find berries and make Poffins, which, speaking of making Poffins, which is its own fun minigame on the side if you want to do, that's the thing, they're bringing back a lot of these old minigames, but they're also bringing back a lot of big things like contests, and you can use Poffins in contests, raise your Pokemon stats, like cuteness, beauty, all that fun stuff. And it's just a lot of fun. You can pair up with friends now, and of course with like Wi-Fi going crazy and everything now, you can do whatever you want. That was also the big deal with the original games, that Wi-Fi really kind of changed everything, and they're really sticking with that and bringing that back. Speaking of playing with friends and changing things around with Wi-Fi, we also got the Underground, and it actually seems like they've revamped it. So they brought back a lot of things like excavations and infiltrating like friends' bases and stuff, but they've also made it so that you can actually encounter different Pokemon, and it seems like these different Pokemon actually depend on where you are in the Underground or whose base you infiltrate, and some of these Pokemon might actually be exclusive or unique to the Underground. Which seems really cool because we've seen different terrains depending on where you go. There's like a volcano, there's like a desert, snow patch. Like, it just seems really cool, and I honestly can't wait to explore this. So they're just adding more while keeping all the old stuff, which is, I think, the perfect thing that you can do with any remake. And I've always said this, Game Freak, even if they stink sometimes, like throughout between generations, they always come around for the remakes and they don't mess them up. So hopefully they continue doing that. They did amazing with Kanto, amazing with Heart Gold Soul Silver, amazing with the Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Let's just hope that they keep doing amazing with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and honestly, it looks like they are. Something else that was pretty huge that's actually different from like the other remakes that we've seen in the past is character customization. Usually they don't do this just because they want you to have, well, first of all, it's a pretty new feature, but second of all, they also want you to have more of like, I guess, that original feel. And I'm honestly kind of torn about this one. I mean, I guess it's good. If you want to customize, you can. If you don't, if you want to just keep the original style, you don't have to. So I guess overall, it's actually a pretty good feature. And we can even get the platinum outfits if we pre-order, which honestly, they look kind of fire. So I might just be doing that. I'm getting the game early anyway, so I'm gonna get that. And also, because you can get the platinum outfits if you buy the games early, it makes me wonder if we might get some platinum elements. I mean, they always do this. They always throw in, like, you know, Suicune with Heart Gold Soul Silver, Rayquaza with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I wouldn't be surprised if they threw in Giratina with these games as well. Also, HMs are back. This is a question that I had towards the end of my last video. They are bringing HMs back, and I think it's actually pretty funny that they use Bibarel as like just the universal HM slave, but I actually think it's cool that they show you which Pokemon is actually using them. So like you see Staraptor flying, you see surfing on Bibarel. I think it's actually pretty cool, and I really like that feature. It makes it seem a lot more, I guess, I don't know, realistic, advanced. It just looks really nice, and I like it. So, I mean, that's just a couple of things that I've noticed. I mean, all in all, I'm just really excited. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed, kind of worried in the beginning, but I'm just so excited for these games now. Like, I'm so excited to use Sinnoh Pokemon. I literally have like a team of like 13 figured out. I gotta whittle down to 6, and I'm just excited to go through this best region. And just, I've been waiting for years for these games to come out since Platinum. I've been more excited, more anticipating for these games than any other Pokemon game that's been released. And I'm just really glad that I get to play my childhood, my favorite region. And I know there's a lot of people that love Gen 4. Even if it's not your favorite region, a lot of people love it, and I'm so excited. Game Freak knows they can't mess this up, and I guess we just enjoy these games and wait to see what they do with Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on what you're most excited down below in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.